see. It's me, Mr. Sandman. Send me.
I'm asleep.
Come on.
I'm asleep.
You're talking in your sleep. That's what a guilty conscience does to you. Open the door. Let me in. I'm Mr. Sandman. And I will bring you a dream. Get down. Hey. Opening the door.
Push.
All right, on 3. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Ho! Are you all right?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be? Are you just getting in?
Yeah. Oh, Laura, you missed a wonderful party. When you left the disco in a huff, the party moved to Robert's penthouse for breakfast. Hey, you missed it. You still mad at me?
Yeah. I'm still mad at you. I'm mad at Robert, too.
Look, I don't blame you for being mad at that guy. Any man who would ask you out on a date and you primp up and get yourself looking so beautiful and then he runs out on you in the middle of the date, I would be angry too. I would never speak to him again if I were you. However, my partnership with him worked out real nice last night while it lasted.
Well, what lasted?
While I searched the warehouse.
Luke, I want to know what last night was all about.
Laura, that's a very strange question from someone who was there.
Look, all I know is that you did your best to keep Scorpio off your back so that you could slip out and make that trip to the warehouse. Now, don't you think it's about time you leveled with me?
No, I don't. And you will know why.
I was worried about you last night.
Thanks, I'm glad.
I know that what you're doing is connected to your work for Alex Quartermain. She told me that you were looking for stolen art, but I also know that there's much, much more to it than that. Oh, my goodness, look at the time. I have to shower and change. I don't want to miss the parade. Don't look. I want to know who the Cassadines are, and I want to know what this ice princess is.
Ramsey, I'm hoping you can help me out somewhat.
Well, we'll do the best we can, but first let's get away from some of this chaos. Why don't you come in my office? Here we go. I tell you, this Port Charles week business, please sit down, has really interrupted our routine. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's happening everywhere.
Yeah, only it's going to get worse as the week goes on. We figure that it'll practically double our work. So, well, enough of that.
Captain Ramsey, I really appreciate you coming down here so early.
Well, I was happy to do it. When Leslie explained the situation to me, I phoned our print expert, and he should be here any minute. I hope, by the way, that you brought both sets of footprints?
Yeah, sure. I got them right here.
Let me see.
What I need to know is, can a child be positively identified with prints like that?
Absolutely. I talked this over with Troy Stillman. He's an expert in his field, and he said that he will be able to tell you without any doubt whether this boy is really your son after he's checked these prints.
Yeah. Then it'll be ended. Finally.
It seems too good to be true.
The search may finally be over, Jack.
Do you recognize these?
Well, Jeff said what they were, but they don't mean anything to me.
Oh, that's a bunch of garbage. Before Cal Jameson died, he swore that Heather knew exactly where our son was. Now, a dying man does not lie. Evidently, just this particular living woman does.
Jeff, I need more conclusive proof than just your word.
I'll get all the proof you want, Doctor. I'm going to take these prints to an expert and have them verified. So I'll get you your proof positive that Stephen Lars and PJ are the same child.
We can't leave.
Hello.
Mrs. Grant?
Yes.
Oh, good. This is Marilyn, Mrs. Taylor's babysitter.
Oh, yes, Marilyn. What's the matter, hon? You sound like you're sick.
Oh, I am. I'm dying. I've come down with this new flu that's going around, and well, Anyway, the problem is that I can't take care of PJ today for Mrs. Taylor, and I was wondering if there was any possibility that you might be able to fill in for me.
Well, yeah, I'll have to try to get permission from Dr. Weber, but I'm sure I can arrange it. I mean, they're going to be busy all day with the parade and everything.
Oh, I'd be so grateful if you could. I mean, well, I tried to get in touch with Mrs. Taylor, but there wasn't any answer, so she's probably in the shower.
Well, look, don't you worry about it. I'll take care of it, and I'll get back to you today and tell you what happened.
Oh, that's good.
I take it this is a pretty important test for you.
You have no idea. I've been looking for my kid for about 3 years. If these two match, if they're identical, then I found them.
I see. Well, be patient for just a few more minutes and give me time to make sure.
Yeah, please, take all the time you want. Don't let my nerves get in the way, all right?
I know how you feel, Jeff. I'm sure it won't take much longer. Take it easy.
It's kind of warm in here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So how come you're shaking?
Just hang in. Look, what if I'm wrong? What if Diana's wrong? Sorry, folks, but I can't think about that right now. Those things have got to match.
For your sake, Jeff, I hope they do.
Laura, you gotta drop this. There is no way that I'm gonna give you any more information than you already have.
Why? Because it's too dangerous.
Possibly.
You give me that same excuse every time I ask you a question, and I am tired of hearing that answer. I seem to be the only person in America for whom a little bit of knowledge really is a dangerous thing. And I think that is absolutely ridiculous.
I think you are absolutely entitled to your opinion.
I'm also entitled to give you a piece of my mind, and I am going to... You're very, very lucky.
Early for calls, isn't it?
Hello. Oh, Kurt. How nice to hear from you. Yes, I am. No, not busy a bit. You mean you're finally going to break out and see something in Port Charles Week? Oh, I think that is wonderful. Yes, the parade, by all means. It's going to be quite a sight from what I hear. You want to take me? Oh, Kurt, that is really sweet of you. But I'm afraid that I already have a date. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, anyway, I'll keep an eye out for you. And if we miss each other, I hope I talk to you again soon anyway. Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Who's Kurt?
A friend.
Where'd you meet him?
Who or what is the Ice Princess?
Stop that!
No, I'm not going to stop it. You keep secrets, and I'll keep secrets.
My goodness, what a shame. What a shame. You can't go to the parade with Kurt.
Yes, it is a shame.
You already said you'd go to the parade with Robert.
Mm-hmm. That isn't such a shame. But Kurt is a very, very nice man.
I'll bet he is. Nice men swarm around you like flies on yesterday's special. I'm going upstairs and shower and shave. Excuse me, good morning, good night, or whatever the hell it is.
Same to you.
I'll see you at the hot dog stand. All right?
Fine. Well, what do you know? It opened right up.
Shows you what a little pull will do. Yada-da-da-da-da. Get out here.
I really am nervous for some reason this morning.
Well, I suppose it won't do any good to tell you not to be, huh?
No, but thank you.
You're going to be fine.
Huh. There's no answer here. I wonder, do you think she's gone off to the hospital?
I don't know.
She was taking PJ to the babysitters.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe she did call last night about the caves after all.
Well, it doesn't really matter. You're going to be seeing her in the hospital, right?
This is true, yes.
Audrey, I think we'd better be leaving ourselves.
Yeah,
it is getting on to that time. Now, Anne, would you like to come with us?
No, I got to put the capes in the car, so I'm going to follow you. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Gail, you all set?
One more swallow, and I'll be right there.
Good.
See you later, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
and good luck with that parade.
Yeah, thank you. I hope I don't get nervous and knock the whole platoon down like dominoes.
For heaven's sake, you really are nervous, aren't you?
Yeah, petrified.
Well, you needn't be. Listen, you're going to be fine, and the parade's going to go off without a hitch. Take my word.
You sound as if you had marched in 1,000 parades.
No, but I've seen hundreds, and I am very experienced.
Oh, wish you were.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Right.
Oh.
You through?
Yep, all done.
Well, what's the verdict?
Well, there's no doubt about it, Dr. Weber. These two sets of footprints absolutely belong to the same child.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it! PJ is my son. Diana wasn't mine. I knew it. I knew it.
Get in here.
What?
Get in here.
Well, I'm sorry, dear, but I have to go upstairs. You know, I have a parade to go.
You have to come in.
Laura, you're using force!
You bet I
Leave
am.
me alone!
Why did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I changed my mind.
You did lie.
You did. You wanted me to think that you were going to go upstairs and shower and change your clothes. But no, you go running out on the street. Now, you tell me, what is in this box?
My laundry.
Oh, right.
Laura, what's in the box does not involve you.
Yes, it does. I was involved the minute I started working for Alex Quartermain, and so were you. And then I got even more involved the minute I met Robert Scorpio, and then I find out about the Cassadine.
Yeah, well, I wish the hell you hadn't done any of that.
Well, I did. The next thing I know, you and Robert Scorpio are the worst of enemies. And now, today, you tell me what a terrific partner he is.
Look, do you mind if I put the box down? My laundry is heavy.
Oh, sure, shirts are real heavy. Put it down.
Thank you. Look, I ain't lying, okay? My laundry's in here. It doesn't involve you. What are you thinking?
I don't know. What am I thinking?
You're thinking, what's in the box?
No. Don't be silly. I'm not the slightest bit curious. Like this. Why would I want to look in here? I mean, there could be another rattlesnake, although it does seem pretty quiet, and it doesn't...
Laura! Now listen to me, okay? Just listen to me. This is all going to be over very soon, babe. Very soon. And then I will work for ELQ at a desk job. It'll break my heart. It'll be a boring to tears 9-to-5 job. At the moment, I'm doing a little routine investigation. And that's it. Other than that, it keeps me entertained, but it doesn't amount to much at all.
Okay. Don't you think it'd probably be a good idea if we closed the door?
Oh, yeah, sure. Whoa! No, you
Let me go!
No. Hey, whoa.
Go.
What do you think you're doing, huh?
Oh, it must be important.
No, what did you see? What did you see?
I'm still working on it.
Well, don't worry about it. I told you what was in there. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to look in the box? Don't look in the box, okay? What am I going to do with you anyway?
I don't know. But I'm dying to find out.
Don't come on to me.
Don't flatter yourself. I have a question.
I'm sure you do.
Why are you holding me?
I'm trying to keep you away from the box.
I am away from the box.
Oh. Guess I don't have any reason to hold on to you then, do I?
None at all.
Do you know you tried to kidnap me earlier?
Did I?
Uh-huh. You dragged me into your apartment. It's illegal.
And arrest me.
Maybe later. Maybe later. Right now, I got a schedule to keep. Excuse me.
A schedule? What schedule?
I gotta meet Benny. All right?
Benny? Benny?
You met Benny. Benny the fence?
Benny, the mink coat guy.
That's right. I gotta meet him and find him before the Cassadines or Robert Scorpio do.
What for?
Because Benny... See, I'm doing a scavenger hunt. Benny is on my list, along with some stolen art treasures that Alex has. Now, that's all you need to know. I find Benny, and then I'm okay, all right? I'm going upstairs now. Excuse me, I'm taking my box upstairs.
Okay.
I'll see you. Would you open the door for me, please?
Yes, I will.
go.
Thank you. I'll see you at the hot dog stand.
Okay, fine.
Wear your fake mustache so I'll know you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Hey, look, I gotta talk to you. Somebody's following.
Yeah, what do you know?
Listen, get in there, Benny. Get him out of sight, Laura.
Shotgun, huh?
I'm sorry about it.
Yeah, I got you red-handed this time, huh? Oh, it's a blonde again.
Oh, yeah, Laura, Benny, you know Laura. Laura, this is Benny, Laura.
Hi, Benny.
Yeah, hi. Hey, can I talk in front of her?
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. Laura's got to get ready for the parade. She has to shower and change and everything. So, right, darling? So we will talk while she does that, right? Sugar Chops?
No, I don't have to shower right now. I've got plenty of time.
Yeah, well, listen, what I gotta say, you can't wait, huh? You know, I went into the warehouse this morning, and I found the place a mess. I figured it was you who'd done it, huh? Sure enough, I get close to this place, I see you taking this box, out of the trunk of your car. Yeah, well, I know what's in this box. It's my stuff. I don't even have to look. I want it back again.
Laura, go take your shower.
I don't want to take a shower.
Fine. Benny, let's go upstairs. We'll talk at my place.
Oh, all right. Take a shower.
Good. And, honey.
Yes.
Take your time. Please?
Pretty, please?
Pretty, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jeff, if I were you, I'd talk to Lee and find out where you stand exactly legally before you see anyone or do anything else.
I'm sorry it took so long, but I had to send around to the deli. I got you some sweet rolls.
Very sweet of you, Bert. Thank you.
We aim to please.
I've got that report for you now, Dr. Weber.
That's it. Thank you. Hey, thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Leslie, Rick, I'm taking off. Captain Ramsey, thank you for all your help.
Hold on, just for
Sorry, there's no Jeff.
Don't try to get him back. You're not going to be able to do it.
I don't want to see him leave like this.
Neither do I. But when a Weber wants his son... Guess we better get back to the hospital and make rounds. Probably shouldn't have volunteered for emergency today.
Maybe not.
What?
I don't want you to judge Jeff too harshly. Just because he wants his son so much. Now, I know you see myself and Monica and me wanting my son from her, but don't hold that against Jeff.
You know me too well. Well, I was thinking about other things.
What?
I was wondering what it's going to be like for Diana, who's really come to love that child so much in 3 years, to lose him. And I was thinking what it would have been like if I'd had Laura the first 3 years of her life, and then I had lost her.
It's very hard to even think about.
All right, Benny, so what? You gonna call the cops or what, huh?
Yeah, well, I think I got a better case with the cops than you do, pal, huh? I'll take my chances.
I think you're crazy.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
What do you want now?
My slippers. I can't find them. Have you seen them?
Laura, Slipper, what is the matter with Barefoot, huh?
On this floor? You've got to be kidding. Why don't you just help me find them?
Hey, where'd you have them last?
I have no idea.
Up. Here they are.
Well, thank you very much. I guess I'll go take my shower now. I sing in the shower sometimes. I hope that won't interfere with your private conversation.
No, doesn't bother you, does it? No, it doesn't bother me. As a matter of fact, if you take requests, I'd like to hear you sing Stand By Your Man. And sing it real loud, would you? Because this is a business conversation. I really don't want you eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping? Me? Idea.
Okay, Benny, here you go. What are you going to do? You going to call him or what? Take it, huh?
Forget it, huh? Forget it. I can't call no cops. Hey, come on. Tell me what it is you want exactly.
All right, listen. I want to make a deal with you.
Huh? Well, what kind of deal?
You can have this stuff. But, Benny, I don't want the stuff in the box. I just want you to tell me who sold it to you.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't? Oh, Benny, what a shame. I'll have to call the cops myself.
Hey, wait a minute. Listen to what I'm saying.
Listen, I've listened to what you're saying. You ain't saying nothing.
I can't tell you because I don't know. What if I could? Hey, the guy, he didn't give me no name that left me all that stuff.
All right. Will you keep it down? I'll tell you what. I understand, Benny. I'm going to hold on to the stuff here. Maybe that'll give you an incentive to find out who sold you the stuff. You understand?
I don't know if I can.
All right, what you can do is you can give me a description of the guy. What did he look like, huh?
Well, he's early 30s, huh? Dark hair, yeah, good looking.
Ain't good enough, Benny.
Hey, I hear he works as a cab driver sometimes.
Oh, that's better, okay? Listen, I got a feeling that a lot of good things, a lot of high-class money's gonna come your way, pal, if you tell me some stuff that I need to know.
Yeah? What's that?
Let me tell you. I'm looking for another piece of art, all right? Free-form statue. It's on a marble base. The statue itself is black, and it's out of kind of dull black stuff.
Yeah? No, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
What a shame. Keep your eyes open for it, all right, pal? Meanwhile, I'm going to hold on to this box of your stuff, okay?
Hey, what are you going to do with that?
Hey, don't worry about it. It's going to be safe. I'm going to put it where nobody will ever see it. Now, you want to get out of here? Just leave until I call you.
I don't know if I can get out of here.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, somebody starts following me around, I start worrying.
Benny, what I'm saying is I'm going to show you out the back way, all right? And I'm going to show you how to lose the tail who's following you around. Fine?
Oh, hey, okay. Hey, you take care of that stuff for me, okay? Yeah, because if I find out what you want to know, I'm going to want it all back again. Now, I mean, a deal is a deal.
Hey, Benny. Absolutely. Yeah. 1 minute, all right? Laura!
Stand by.
Can you hear me? Oh, Benny, I'm sorry about the noise.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, me? I sing in the shower, too.
Really?
Huh?
Too bad.
There you go. Back way, pal. Back way.
Well, at least Mrs. Taylor's still home. Oh, better let Dr. Weber know what's going on.
Mommy.
Don't touch the dial. We want to watch the parade.
I know. I just want to see if the news was on yet.
Well, it's not. Just keep your hands off the set.
All right.
They
must have found Diane's body by now.
Look, I'd like to get out of here for a little while. That's all right with you.
Oh, it's okay with me. I'm sure, Mr. Lansing, I don't have to tell you not to mention this case when you're on the outside. Don't talk to anybody.
I wouldn't do anything to keep you from catching this maniac who killed Diana. I just want to, ask on the neighborhood, see if anybody's seen PJ.
Well, good luck.
All right, if Mrs. Grant wakes up, tell her I'll be right back.
Will do.
Any word on the kid?
Not yet, but we haven't searched the entire building.
Okay.
Go on.
Captain,
What's up?
I talked to a neighbor across the hall. She said she saw a woman right outside Mrs. Taylor's door last night.
What?
She's out in the hallway if you want to talk to her.
Oh, sure I do. Did she say anything about this lady she saw?
Just that she was young and was wearing a nurse's outfit.
Oh, come on. Now, you can come along, Joe.
Any messages for me, Georgia?
Oh, yes. Here they are, Dr. Hardy. And there are 3 here from Jeff Weber that are urgent. He's waiting for you up in your office.
Good, good.
Oh, Steve.
Hi.
How was the parade?
Oh, the parade. It went fine. And how are things down in emergency?
Pretty much under control. All the patients from last night's accident were taken care of, and today's just been minor stuff due to the parade. I don't think that you've met Mr. Castle. Tony Castle is Dr. Steve Hardy. He's our chief of staff.
How do you do?
It's nice to meet you, Dr. Hardy.
I took care of a crew member on Mr. Castle's boat, and he's come by to thank me and invite me to have some tea with him.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Castle.
Excuse me.
Bye. Dr. Cochran called the lab, aren't you? Dr. Cochran called the lab, aren't you? And I have a daughter named Laura, who works as a receptionist for ELQ International. And I may be prejudiced, but I think she's an awfully nice person and beautiful.
Well, she has to be beautiful if you're your daughter.
Thank you for the compliment, but she doesn't look anything like me. She's 2 inches taller than I am and has blonde hair and blue eyes. That's enough talking about me. It's not fair. I should get to know something about you, Mr. Castle.
Well, there is very little to tell. And, Leslie, please call me Tony.
You insist, of course.
I would not insist upon anything with a woman like you. I think you're a woman with a mind of your own, independent almost to a fault.
I think I'll take that as a compliment. I certainly worked hard enough to get there.
Since your divorce, perhaps?
Goodness gracious, look how quickly we got back onto the subject of me. Now, I'm sure that my life can't be that interesting for someone like you.
I find everything about you very interesting. More than interesting. I find you absolutely enchanting, Leslie. I want to get to know you better. You want to have dinner with me tonight?
I'm sorry I can't.
Oh, don't say no, please.
I have to. I've been working for 2 days without any sleep, and I'm going to go home tonight and catch up. Rick and I were working in emergency all last night.
What about tomorrow night?
Possibly.
Leslie, I want to see you before then. This ridiculous business of coming around to thank you for helping one of my crew members is wearing a little thin as an excuse to see you. I mean, don't you think?
Well,
if not tomorrow, then soon?
I'll know my schedule better tomorrow.
But you will go out with me.
Okay, I promise.
I have one request.
What is that?
When I pick you up at the house, is it possible for me to be the only gentleman admirer there?
Oh, dear.
Well, I must say, I found it rather interesting, the subtle friction between your date for the evening, Captain...
Ramsey.
Yeah, and your husband.
Ex-husband.
Well, I have a feeling he still thinks of himself as your husband.
Why would you say that?
Because he introduced himself to me as such.
Did he?
Well, he amended it to ex-husband, but I found it rather interesting. In any event, I hope next time to have you all to myself.
I'll put a sign on the door.
quarantine.
Excellent.
Dr. Leslie Weber, call emergency room B. Dr. Leslie Weber, call emergency room B.
Dr. Weber, you have a call from emergency room B?
Dr. Weber.
What's the matter? Something serious?
Well, nothing serious right now, but could be. Leslie, I would appreciate it if you could cut your break a little short. We've had quite an influx of injuries from the parade.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Sergeant Perez.
They found Diana's body.
Back so soon, Heather? I'm sorry, but they're not showing the parade right now.
That's all right. I'll just see if I can find something else on, if that's okay.
Certainly.
Details, but the death of Mrs. Diana Taylor is being investigated as a homicide. We've also learned, however, from tenants in the same apartment building that Diana Taylor's 3-year-old son, PJ, is missing. Now we'll bring you more highlights from the Port Charles station.
Well, I'm glad to see the two of you finally got together.
Yeah. George, Jeff and I are going to check out for the rest of the day.
All right, Dr. Hardy.
I'll call in later on.
Fine.
Rick, Leslie.
Hi.
Hello.
Jeff, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. Good. I told Steve about PJ.
Oh,
Needless to say, it was an emotional day for both of us.
I'm just so happy for everybody.
Thank you.
I'm a little bit concerned about Diana, of course. And I'm
Have
sure
you
are
talked to her
too.
yet?
No, actually, I spent the whole day trying to catch up with her. I just couldn't find her at the parade.
We both thought we should get some legal advice before meeting with Diana.
I agree.
Listen, I want to thank both of you for taking care of me down at the police headquarters and kind of keep my head on straight. I must have been acting like a crazy man down there.
Yeah, you did. But at least you had a good reason.
It isn't every day a man finds his son.
Yeah. Well, we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Bye.
Come on, Jeff.
Goodbye.
Bye.
He is the crazy person, your brother.
You about ready to call it a day?
I'm absolutely exhausted.
I'm dead tired myself. Georgia, you got anything for me? And for...
Lobby,
Thank
Mrs.
you.
Price.
Leslie Weber.
This is Howard Lansing. Is Leslie Weber anywhere in the hospital?
Oh, yes, she's right here. Hold on just a moment, please. It's for you, Dr. Weber.
Thank you.
And here are your messages.
And he doesn't get any right.
That's right.
Good, and he's
Oh,
not.
thanks.
Hello, this is Dr. Weber.
Les?
Yeah.
It's Howard.
Hiya, Howard.
I thought I'd better call you.
What's the matter? Your voice sounds funny.
Well, it's about Diana Taylor. It's pretty rough, Les.
What? What happened?
Diana's dead.
What? Howard? What happened? What are you talking about?
Someone got into her apartment and killed her. The police are still here. Excuse me, Mr.
Lansing, we found the boy.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Thank God for that. He was in the laundry room. God only knows what that boy saw happen in his apartment, so we're going to keep him out of here for now. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah, Les?
Yes.
Leslie, I'm sorry. We thought that PJ was lost, but he's been found in the laundry room. We don't know how much he saw.
We'll be right there.
Leslie, what is it?
It's Diana. She's dead. Howard said somebody killed her. We have to go get PJ.
No, we wouldn't get this thing back together. We're making a mess at it.
Well, why don't
you girls let me help? Just simple. Just ask a man.
Uh-oh, macho time.
Listen, I didn't break this whole thing up, but I've got to get back to the hospital, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get it back.
Well, look who's here.
Miss Logan, I hate to interrupt the party, but I wonder if I could talk to you for just a moment.
Sure, what's the matter?
Joe, I think I can handle this.
What?
Miss Logan, is this your wallet?
Yes, it is. I didn't know I lost it.
Well, it seems you did. Would you have any idea where that might have happened?
Well, where did you find it?
I'm sorry to break it to you this way, but I'm going to have to ask you to come down to police headquarters to answer some questions. Diana Taylor was murdered last night.
What?